What's up, y'all? This is Jason. I'm here with the 99 Firehawk, and what we're going to do today is we're going to replace one of these. Actually, we're going to replace two of these hood stops that go right here. These two are in good shape. There's the one in the front, and the one over there. I'm going to go replace it while I'm at it. If this one's brittle, that one's probably brittle. I got these off eBay. And what they came from Hawks Motorsports. You know what they're called? Yeah, Hawks Motorsports. They used to be Hawks 3rd gen, if I remember correctly. And so there's several different options to choose from. While I was at it, I went ahead and got some for my 97 Camaro also, because it's got a couple of them with issues. I need to get some for my 91, but you have several different options. And these will be, I just looked up hood stops, and these are called rear and these are called front. That's the difference between the way they designate them. And for a set of two was $20. So I think it was $20. I'm not sure if it was including shipping and all, because I think the bill came out to 80. I'll have to look that up. I'm pretty sure it was like right at 20 bucks for a set. But shoot, by the time you get 3 sets and pay 1, 2, 3, I don't know, we'll have to look at that. 20 bucks. Hold on, I'll check. Okay, they were $19.90 a piece. So with free shipping. So I'm gonna place these. This is the original. A little gray paint on it. See how it broke off? Plastic got brittle, and you just screw these in there. I don't know if it's going to need any lube or anything to help screw it in there. I'm not 100% sure on how high it needs to be. I'm just going to try and make it like that other one over there. And then you can see a spot right there where it touches the upper part of the hood. And there's the ones in the front where they touch. That way your hood's not flopping around, I guess. That way you got a good, you know, when you shut it, it's a good firm fit. All right, get those out of the bag and see how well they go in. Okay, the top cap is the same height, and it appears that there's the same thread. So this should just, how lovely. It's already messed up. All right, Hawks. How's this thing gonna go in here? Just gonna screw it in. Well, yeah, think about this. Well, so far, we used a crescent wrench, adjustable wrench, whatever you want to call them. Crescent is a brand, I know. This is a cheap one. I don't know, KR Tools. Who's ever heard of it? So what I'm going to do, I'll let you know if it breaks. I hope it doesn't. It doesn't seem stable, but we are talking about plastic threads. How strong are plastic threads? And this is just going to be a guess on how high it's supposed to stick up. I mean, if it sticks up too high, the hood's not going to close, and you definitely don't want to damage the hood. I think we're doing okay. Doesn't sound great going in there. Hope I ain't breaking the threads. So far, so good. And this is a hood stop. rear hood stop. I'm trying to make this one match the one on the other side. Not quite. Maybe a little bit more. A little more. Just so you know, I'm looking at the other side, trying to compare. So we got about 1.3 worth. I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Now let's do the other one. My daughter's texting me. She doesn't know I'm working on her car. Okay, so let's replace this one. This one's over here on the driver's side. And I'm just gonna take it out like I put the other one in with this crescent wrench. Excuse me, this adjustable wrench. Don't be calling it by the name brand if it's not the name brand. Wow. This one comes out a whole lot easier. Is it just because it's stock and the other one isn't? The other one's aftermarket. Maybe a lower quality. That's why all this aftermarket stuff always is. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's been screwed in before and it's been in there for a while. And probably if I screwed the other one back out, it might come out easier. It's just that hope y'all are doing good today. One of my last couple of days off. Here we're coming down on Christmas. So let's go get us a new one and put in there. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. This one's not broken. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off the camera for this. So I want to use both hands to kind of tighten it in, stabilize it. If I can, I don't know. I'll try it like this. It would probably help if I use something, I thought about some WD-40, but I've seen what WD-40 can do to paint over time, and I don't want to use that. Maybe something slick, I don't know. I don't want to use oil or anything like that. I'm just going to do it plastic on metal and see how it goes. I'm going to put the phone down and see if I can get this thing started a little bit better. So I think what I just did helped. I put my finger here and kind of pushed on it some, as I tightened down on it. So I was trying to center it up with a hole as I tightened it down, and I think that was helping. So I should be able to just tighten it in the rest of the way with no problem. Should, right? Stay on the threads. Ooh, that's not good. Can you imagine that? You could mess up this plastic easy. And then you're not getting this thing screwed in, making it look terrible. You'd be on it with some vice grips or something, making it look awful. Okay, y'all, you get the point. I'm gonna just tighten this thing up. I'm gonna use both hands so I can really do a good job getting it in, make sure it's stable. Some of this stuff is a little bit more difficult to do while you're trying to put it on camera, and I will get right back. Okay, so this is where I am. Let's see, good shot of. I appear to be at the same spot I was before, the same amount of gap. Oh, finger. Here we are. So, about one thread, and that's about what I got on the other one. Let's close this hood and see how well she does. So y'all, that completes this video on the Firehawk. She's looking good as usual. The car drives fantastic. Really enjoyed getting to drive this car. I drive it every once in a while whenever I get a chance. It is my daughter's, so of course Dad likes to borrow whenever he gets a chance. These turned out pretty good. Got them, like I said, I got them from Hawks Motorsports. They were $19.90. I got them for a couple of different vehicles. Just be careful putting them in. They are plastic threads, and they don't come out. I mean, they don't go in as easy as the one that came out, because that's old plastic. It's probably been, you know, it's been screwed in there before. So this is new, probably in different mold, aftermarket. I just used a crescent wrench, and be careful so you don't mess up the hex part, screwing them in. You don't want it to not be as beautiful. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have a good one, and y'all have a fantastic day. Later. What's up, y'all? So I want to add something else to this video that I made. Actually made this video yesterday, and I closed the hood after putting the hood stops on, and the driver's side of the hood lined up really good as far as where the fender is and the height of this. Height of the hood, and actually I could probably stand to readjust this side because the hood is sitting down a little bit lower, but the driver's side lined up perfectly, and this side sat too low. So what I did is I just backed up on that hood stop, and that just makes it make contact sooner and makes the hood sit up a little bit higher on this side. So if you've got too big of a gap between, you know, the level of your fender and your hood, one side's up too much, one side's down too much, you can adjust that hood stop. And like I say, I probably need to adjust this one a little bit more. Adjust it up because the hood is sitting down a little bit low. I just wanted to add that to this video, and because I left that off, I was just in the living room sitting there thinking about it. All right, y'all, have a good one. Later.